Hi, this is Dan. We're here with Glenn Lurie from AT&T's Emerging Devices. Glenn, we saw Ralph de la Vega's speech this morning, and he talked about the AT&T Innovation Center being overrun with robots. What's that all about?
Yeah, so at our Innovation Center, we have special days for different groups. And my emerging device organization that day was in there looking at new types of innovation. And so what we did is we invite in local folks, and actually folks from all over the country, to come work with us and look at our innovation. And that happened to be Robot Day, right? we had robots in there that were actually, the concept was using different OSs with those robots and having them connect with our wireless network. And again, this is about us utilizing things like that to innovate around everything wireless and then see how that may work in other devices. So it was a fun day, they had a great time, and it was fun that Ralph talked about it.
So what was your favorite robot?
There were lots of robots. I mean, my favorite part, honestly, is the collaboration we see in those centers. I mean, we get people in there wanting to learn, wanting to work with us, wanting to work with each other to drive innovation in the wireless space. So I'm just proud of AT&T for doing that and driving that.
So this is part of the way you get to the next million connections in terms of wireless connectivity and wireless subscribers.
Absolutely,
and all that?
absolutely. When you look at connected devices, we believe everything will be connected, right? If it has current running through it, it's going to be wirelessly enabled. And so that is kind of all of that is what's going to drive the next million. I think it's going to drive the next billion devices.
Right.
We're excited about the computing space, whether it's tablets, right, is the big buzz today. We're excited about healthcare. We're excited about telematics. I mean, the connected car, we haven't seen anything yet of what we're going to see 2, 3, 4 years down the line. So all of that will be that next billion devices.
Right. So for people that aren't familiar with machine-to-machine communications, can you explain a little bit of the difference between your classic consumer wireless device and an M2M device?
Absolutely. So let's just do it this way. First of all, we look at it from an M2M, we think more about a business-to-business relationship. So telemetry and smart grids and those types of things where we have a module that is talking to another machine. When we think about consumer, we're thinking about kind of everything else. Well, anytime a consumer is going to utilize that device, so whether that's an e-reader, or that's a Garmin or a TomTom device, which we've connected, or that's a gaming device. So we've made the decision that we kind of call it all connected devices. And then underneath of that, we have different verticals that we focus on inside of those connected device space. But I'll tell you this, it's everything, and that's what's so exciting.
Right, and it's not going to necessarily kind of focus on the split between Android and iPhone. It's going to look at different OSs and all kinds of stuff for M2M.
Absolutely. Well, I think when you think about like the tablet space for that,
right.
You think about Android, you think about iOS, et cetera, we think it's going to be a lot like the smartphone space, right? Where 5 years ago there were only a couple of smartphones, right? And then now you obviously walk into our store and the whole thing is smartphones. We think tablets will go in a similar direction, and we think that Windows 8 will be a player in tablets. Well, obviously right now Apple is dominating the space. Android's building some great devices. What we want to do is bring choice to our customers.
Right.
So we're always going to carry everything. We have almost 100 million customers, and they want different things, and so we're going to bring that.
Okay, interesting. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.